it's time to wrangle up some cattles. So we're gonna be working 40 pair today, not too big of a deal. The first pasture's on the other side of these trees, that's the close one. And then if you can see those trees way in the distance, that's our other pasture. So we're gonna start with them. We gotta move the heifers in this pen and in this pen so we can chase these two pastures through these pens up into the corral. We'll give the calves a pink eye shot and pour both the calves and the moms. And that's gonna be the big thing we gotta do. Don't drive right there.
You know where the stretcher is?
Black pickup, 98 Chevy. So this pasture we're in right now, it's part of that one right there, but we're running this other group of cattle through it. We got a nice fence in between, so we let them graze that, let this grow up, and it's really tall. Are you on your knees?
I am.
Oh, that is some big stuff.
Oh, did Jeff cut this?
No, I did.
Oh, because I see Jeffy mitts here.
It's funny because Jeff cuts better than he does. Now, we're sitting on the northwest quarter of this section, and our house is on the southeast quarter, so we're just chasing them across our land into our corral. Home on the range, where the cow and the buffalo play. You're messing up my windrows. Please leave through your predetermined exits. Let's go. Yep. Be pretty easy to lose a calf in here. Hey, come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole now. Hey, you get in that hole. Hey, you get in the hole. There you go. Calves split off from the cows, pretty much for safety reasons. Those cows can crush them if they get too wild. So we'll run those calves through, shot and pour, and then run the cows through. Got a pallet of pearlets. First time we get to use this. In that pasture with the tall grass, I think we ran through a family of skunks a couple times. And there's one cow in here that I think that whole family got a little squirt on her. Got the stank. Thanks for the pearlets. Would you like me to let them in or leave them?
Leave them.
Okay.
I'm going to go get the rest of them. First group done. Now we just gotta send them all the way back out
Sure they're excited for that jaunt, but we did it on a cooler day in the morning, and so it's not too bad. And then later today, you'll probably find them sitting in a water puddle and under a tree. The other option we could have went with, besides chasing them up, would be setting up our portable corral, but that's a lot of work and it's a lot less safe for us and the cattle. I mean, we got a state-of-the-art setup here, so it's pretty feasible to just bring them home and work them, and it worked well. We also have something showing up today, and we pulling in the yard. It's another demo. This one might not be leaving the yard though after it comes, because Dad's been talking about it for a while. Back out we go. She smells like skunk. She's the one. She got skunked. Yep. Come on. Come on. She blew an O-ring. So we just got to get these girls out back to those trees, and then the next group is right around the corner. And we just chase them right around and in. Be shorter jaunt for these next group. We put that fence in on Thanksgiving. It's a good one. You're dragging. I've been dragging my wand. I'm gonna be a long ways from home, only got one bar. Who needs a tedder when you got cattle to run through your hay and fluff it up? Hey. What's that deer doing?
Coming to the party.
I see.
Hey, can I tell you what the song of the day was?
No.
It's Aerosmith, Living on the Edge. I did it real fast so you didn't get bored of it.
Thanks. Sorry we made you run all that way. But don't you enjoy the 0 flies on you? And the not getting the pink eye? They'll maybe, no, they won't appreciate it. All right, they're done back. So they're drinking some water. Next group is right there. That's it, yep.
That was a toss.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I'd get the squirtings on me.
That is one heck of a set of calves out of first calf heifers.
They're pretty big.
They're feeling good. They're big. They got stretch. They're fantastic.
Extra rib.
You should buy a Sonne Black Angus Bull there, sir.
Starting bidding at $10,000.
Whip, 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 whip.
Get the pump turned on. We are cattle working machines.
Two, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
Back out we go. Now we got to get those heifers fed since they're back to their pens. So we unhooked that 6125. It's gonna be hooked up to something pulling in the yard here real soon. Dad said we should pressure wash that tractor because what it's gonna be hooked up to is gonna be nice and clean and looking fancy. And I said, yeah. And then I continued on with my life, and then a while later I was talking to him, and mid-sentence he cut in, he said, are you gonna pressure wash that or not? So I guess we're pressure washing it. Good job, Brian. Does it look pretty? This thing is massive. Howdy. We got an inside the cab scale. Isn't that fun? So this is what we're going to be demoing the next, I don't know how long are we having this. Maybe it's never leaving.
As long as you want.
What is this unit and who are you and where's it from?
Dave Engel with Engel Agri Sales out of Sac City, Iowa. We're bringing out a Knight 3142 reel mixer with the spring-loaded bars. We're hoping that their hay and roughage go around and don't bind and do the things they're wanting from what they were trying out in the previous. Basically, it's a rebuilt 2010 wagon. We went through the whole thing, repainted it. New augers, lighting indoors, and a discharge.
So I have a question. If I buy this and you feel later on that you overcharged me for it, would you want to share your commission with your cousin Tiffany that's going to marry Cole this fall?
I could probably just give you your money back on a new one. No, yeah, that's fine. Whatever works. We'll bring a wedding card.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Actually, we're doing a little business with the future relatives, so that's cool. And you're a Coon Knight dealer.
Yep, been a Coon Knight dealer for probably pushing 20 years. My dad started the business 46 years ago. He is just this year retired, sort of, and sold the business to my wife and me. So we are new owners of the business as of January 1st.
Cool. Congratulations.
Like you said, this is a used unit, and the problem is, you know, with inventory and all that, it's hard to come by the newer stuff. And so they obviously did a really good job kind of rebuilding it, painting it, putting some new stuff on it. It looks really nice.
Went through all the bearings and
New scales. This thing is equipped with the weigh system, so he can weigh out, and he's got a side readout on the side, so as he's loading it, he has that, and then he's got an in-cab remote. Basically just went through everything and made it look like it's new. Because like he said, it's very tough right now with the supply chain to get new equipment. In fact, Coon Knight's at least 12 to 13 months out if you'd even order one new.
Wow.
And the prices have increased dramatically. So.
Yep. You got something to say over here?
Store the station.
So now the main test, Cole, the most important thing.
Yep.
Does it fit in the shed?
Oh man, that's a tight squeeze. 5 feet. Dad has one more load of corn to haul. We're gonna pick up some bales.
I do this, you do that.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Forgot I left this sitting out here. Still cool though. We got a cow cabin over there. Been a while since that last happened. Well, that should work. So as you can see, this is a toolbox. We picked this up the other day. We're gonna mount it up on here. It's a land-coated toolbox. My brother works there. And it's so we can put all of our new knives, tools. It'll actually fit. Obviously, this is an impact. But an impact does fit in there. We also have a land-coated toolbox on the front of our bean head. They make all kinds of toolboxes that can go on your combine, bean head. They make a lot of aftermarket ag equipment and sell through dealers like John Deere. Little plug for land-coated right there. Man. Am I stupid? Oh, there we go. You may be thinking, Cole, why do you need a toolbox there when there's a built-in one right here? Well, my first package I grabbed, I looked, this is a shear hub, and I looked at it and I thought, why did we keep the old shear hub? We sheared it, and it's garbage. Well, then I realized this is the new one that we got extra. It's just all rusty because there's water getting in here. Well, that's what the seal does. It keeps water from getting in there. Who's calling me at this hour? Yes, sir.
How goes it?
Fine. Cool beans. Man, look at that. That is solid. It doesn't wiggle. Totally forgot that cow was calving out here. There it is. It's standing and everything. Awesome. That's a big calf. This is nice. So I think that'll be it for today. We're gonna go get some lunch, supper.
We got a roast in the crock pot.
Ooh, roast. And don't worry, we're gonna give the heifers 2 shades as well, because the Hereford heifers, because I know they're dying to get some cancer eyes, so we better give them some shade.
Yeah, the flies won't bother their back, but they'll be all over them pink eyelids this summer. Hey, we're done calving.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a nice clave.
Done claving.
Done claving. All right.
Yep.
You got any words of wisdom for the end there?
Be nice to one another.
Drive fast, turn left. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
That's a Ricky Bobby.
Where you been all day? People are missing you. What you been doing? Oh, is that good? You like that? Yeah.